Okay, good. So similar way, when I see mitochondria, like how you breathe in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide, mitochondria also respire. In mitochondria, this happens. The cell also respire. For the cell to grow and repair, movement of materials into and out of the cell, cells get energy by breaking down food using a process called cellular respiration. Please highlight this with me. Cells get energy by breaking down food using a process called cellular respiration. This is a very, very important process, girls. Cellular respiration or respiration. When I say the respiration, you must know that something goes in and something which is not, what is not good comes out. So,
Did I highlight it?
yes, you need to highlight what I'm underlining.
Okay, miss.
Cells get energy by breaking down food using a process called cellular respiration. What is cellular respiration? Where cell get energy and they break down food. And in cellular respiration, cells use oxygen to release energy. For example, you eat something, the cell break down the sugar to give the energy to you, to give the energy to the cell. What does the mitochondria do after that? It takes and it transfers that energy, it transfers the energy to ATP. Girls, you don't have to go much in detail, but I have to make you understand this. Again, like example, the first thing I'm talking about is cell. This is a cell. What is the cell doing? Cell is breaking down. I'll just make a knife if I can draw. I don't know whether I can make a knife or not. This is my knife. It's not sharp.
Miss, how does a knife doesn't be sharp?
La, better I make a scissor. Even this doesn't look like scissor. This looks like scissor? No.
Miss, can I try doing?
No. We don't have a lot of time. Cell, it breaks down food using a process called cellular respiration. And where is this process taking place, girls? In mitochondria. How do mitochondria look like? It looks like this. This is mitochondria. Inside the cell, you have something which is like this. This is called mitochondria. This is something. What happens inside, girls? If I ask you, what happens inside the mitochondria? You will say me, cellular respiration. What happens in the mitochondria? Cellular respiration. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, when I say respiration, that means, example, same way how your body is doing, the cell will also do. You take in oxygen and you give out something which is not good, carbon dioxide. Similarly, the cell takes oxygen, it gives energy. Okay? And this, the mitochondria transfer this energy to ATP, a molecule called ATP. And cells use this ATP for the cell process, that is repairing or what all. I think I need to share a screen here. I need to share a screen and write steps so that you can just remember what happens in mitochondria. Okay.
Yes, I can see it's all.
What is it? Okay, please see here. I will tell you what happens first. first thing is cells. 1 minute. Cells use oxygen to release energy. How will you write here? Cells use oxygen to release energy. With an arrow mark, you can write in the rough or in the notes. Next, what happens after that? The mitochondria, next, the mitochondria then releases this energy. The mitochondria, this releases or transfer this energy to ATP. Transfer, I will not say releases, then transfer this energy to a molecule, You know what is a molecule, right?
Yeah.
ATP, girls. It's not important, but if you want, you can learn this. AD is adenosine triphosphate. A very long name. A for Addy. You remember the name Addy? No sin. There is no sin.
Yes,
Adenosine.
Miss, I remember, really.
Yeah, last year. Adenosine triphosphate. Okay. The mitochondria, cells use oxygen to release energy. Then what is the function of mitochondria? I told you mitochondria looks something like this. This is where everything is happening. So the mitochondria then transfer the energy stored in sugar to a molecule called ATP. Cell uses ATP, and the next line you write down. Cell uses this ATP to carry out cell process. To carry out cell process. This is what you have to know in mitochondria. This is enough, girls. Vateen, do you understand this?
Yeah.
Like example, even my body, how it is respiring, also something in and out. If oxygen comes inside, that energy is released. They break down the food to release energy. When the energy is released, the mitochondria, this mitochondria transfers this to ATP. And then this cell uses this ATP to function its process. Did you copy? Can I get back to the page?
Yes, we have to copy what?
Allah. This
Miss, can I screenshot it?
Yes, take a picture and do it later.
Okay, thanks.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was about mitochondria. For ribosomes, yesterday I told you what? They make proteins. The ribosome is the organelle that makes proteins.
Proteins.
Is the organelle that makes protein by putting together chains of amino acids encoded in DNA. All these are not important. Down in prokaryotes, the ribosomes are freely in the cytoplasm.
Miss, we highlight it?
Yes? Yes. In eukaryotes, some ribosomes are free and others are attached to endoplasmic reticulum. So after ribosome, they are attached to endoplasmic reticulum. This is enough, girls. Whatever I'm highlighting, this is enough for you all to learn, to understand. Now, coming to endoplasmic reticulum. I told you the ribosome. You remember ribosome yesterday? I've shown you the picture. Those are small.
Yeah.
You remember? Those are small circles, very, very small circles. Now, in the cytoplasm is a system of membrane near the nucleus called endoplasmic reticulum. I have even shown you what is endoplasmic reticulum, how it looks like, the purple color one. Okay, what does the ER do? It transports the proteins and it helps in the endoplasmic reticulum helps in the production, processing, and transport of proteins. It not only produces proteins, it helps to, it assists, it may be as a helper, it assists the production and processing and transport of proteins in the production of lipids. The endoplasmic reticulum is either smooth or rough. We have two kinds of ER. ER, one is smooth, and ER, one is rough. That's it, girls. Just highlight them and this is enough. Coming to the last one, Golgi complex. The membrane-bound organelle that packages, and yes, I told you when you say Golgi complex, remember it's packaging and distributing. It's just like a post box. You remember? I told you yesterday, it's like a post box, which is responsible for packaging and distributing materials such as protein. Again, this is, everyone is working for proteins.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, everyone is working for proteins. This is enough, girls. Now, after you highlight everything what I've highlighted, we will go to next page.
I finished. I finished.
Dean,
I finished. I finished.
okay, Lena, I will erase this and go to next page.
Miss, the cell wall.
We will come to this. This is, see, this is something in both the cells. Now we'll come to cell wall, chloroplast. We'll come to that. See, we come to here. Before, please, can somebody say me, what is this one?
Cell.
Wait, let me point. What is A?
Oh, sorry. A is cell membrane. No.
It looks like this. It looks like this. A looks like this. I just not told you. Is this
Mitochondria.
excellent? A is mitochondria. Now, D, if I say D, mitochondria. Okay. D, because I'm asking you, the purple color, yesterday I told you.
Oh, Golgi complex. Golgi complex.
Why it cannot, why it cannot be reticulum? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, the purple, miss. The purple is
Miss, I said the purple and then Malak said it.
Yeah, correct. It is. Correct, yes. I was just
Golgi complex.
Yes, it is Golgi complex. It is Golgi complex here. Complex. And then, how about G, this one, in the middle?
Oh,
Nucleus.
miss, maybe.
It is nucleus.
Miss, we did, but Golgi complex.
H.
H.
I told you the big one is endoplasmic. ER. It's ER. Now this E,
endoplasmic
repeat
reticulum.
with them. E is cell wall or cell membrane? What is E?
E is cell wall, I think.
Cell wall.
Let us check. Let us check here. A is mitochondria. B is cell membrane. C is cell wall. D is Golgi complex. E is cytoskeleton. Cytoskeleton. E is
Miss, but G is supposed to be Golgi complex.
J.
D is Golgi.
Wait a second.
D
I will
is
erase
Golgi
this and better we write it from down.
No, because Z starts with an G.
First, good.
Golgi.
Write down what is it and then I will explain you. A is mitochondria. B here. This is cell membrane. Okay.
Yeah, but Miss, H is what?
C is cell wall. I will come to that. C is called a cell wall. See, this one is cell wall. D is Golgi complex.
Which one you missed is cell wall?
C. D is Golgi complex. I'm sorry. What is happening here?
E is cytoskeleton.
Yes, E is cytoskeleton. F is ER, endoplasmic reticulum. G is nucleus.
G is nucleus.
Yes. And H is ribosomes.
Ribosome.
H is ribosomes. Actually, ribosome doesn't look like this. Ribosomes are small dots on that. Small dots. Yesterday I have shown you.
Miss, did we say endoplasmic reticulum?
Endoplasmic reticulum is F.
And we didn't say vacuole.
F. This is endoplasmic reticulum. Vacuole
No,
is
but vacuole.
Vacuole is
What?
already written here. Vacuole is already written over here.
Oh.
This big one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I could have given the picture, but I wanted to explain. Coming to cell wall, one by one I will explain you. When I say wall, what comes in your mind? It protects, right?
Yeah.
Provides support
Yeah.
and protection to the cell. This is enough to know. Cell wall provides support and protection to cell. Please highlight the blue part.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Yesterday I told you what is the vacuole? It is a fluid filled found in the cells of most
Yeah, vacuole is also a
contains,
plant cell.
yes, they contain nutrients, water or waste. Large vacuole is there in plants, but small vacuoles are there in animals. Cell wall, animal do not have. Chloroplast, animal do not have. But animal have vacuole, but it is very small. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Plant cell also have large central.
Miss, can you go to the right?
Yes,
The
I will.
chloroplast.
But did you understand about vacuole?
Yeah.
I have explained. Chloroplast. Even this I told you. There is chlorophyll where photosynthesis occurs. Photosynthesis means making food using sunlight, water, and chloroplasts are green because they contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. So at least today you can tell me what is in both and what is only in plant. Yes, Malak, what is present only in plant?
Chloroplast.
Cell wall.
And cell wall has also an animal cell, right?
No.
Cell wall,
There's no cell wall. There's cell membrane there. In animal, you can have cell membrane, but no cell wall. Cell wall and chloroplast only in plants.
Plants.
For vacuole, you have small.
Vacuole in plant cell.
You have large vacuole in plant cell. In animal cell, you have small vacuole.